again, gamers. Welcome back to the Board Game Captain. I'm the Board Game Captain on this side of the table over here.
I'm Alex over on this side.
And today we are going to be doing a sort of reenactment of the Battle of Trafalgar. If you're familiar with history, the Battle of Trafalgar was fought between the British and a combined Franco-Spanish fleet. And there were many triple-deckers at that battle. Now, not actually all of the triple-deckers we're using were at that battle, but 50% of them were.
Yes, we came close.
Yeah, we got one from either side. So on my side of the field over here, I am playing with the HMS Hibernia, which is going to be right over here. And he was not actually at that battle in real history. But over here, I'm playing with the HMS Britannia, who was present. And what have you got over there?
I've got the Mexicano, which the ship was not at the Battle of Trafalgar. However, the Príncipe de Asturias was.
Yes. So we've got 50% of our ships that were, but there were a lot of other first-rate ships of the line, or triple-deckers, if you will, that were present, and we're using this battle to kind of represent that big slugfest of ships. So now we're going to plan out our movement cards and our orders for our first turn, and we'll be right back and jump right into the first turn.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're all set now. We have just done put all our orders on and our cards. So let's flip up our orders and see what we've got. For my HMS Hibernia, I did a raise sails, a repair, a put out fire, and a fire right. Well, I did a fire left, but everything else the same on my Britannia. Mostly just preparatory stuff, because I know nothing's going to actually happen except for the raising of the sails, which I'm going to do on both of them right now. What do you got going on yours?
On the Asturias, I have a raise sails, which I'm going to do. Fire left, fire right, muskets. This stuff isn't going to come.
Nothing that's really going to be in effect yet.
No effect. So other than the raise sails on the Asturias, the Mexicano is staying at battle sails.
Okay, and now let's do our movement. So I'm definitely in the green, and you're definitely in the green, and we're all at full sails now. So let's take care of this. And you're going full steam ahead over there. I'm not quite. You're keeping your ships very tightly together. Gotta be careful not to run into each other.
Always a fun part. Not to run.
Were you using the full sail one? It looked like you were using the battle sails.
He's full sail, he's battle.
Oh,
he never raised his sails.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Well, there we go. Obviously, we're not in range. I don't even need to measure.
I think if we put them end to end, we might not be in range.
So now, we're just going to go off to our second turn's planning phase and plan out our next cards and our next orders and see what we get. Put in that. Okay, I'm good. This is tasty.
These little tiles. Yeah, I've been meaning to try this one for a while. Little tiles are not meant for
I do like it.
you guys.
What is this called again?
This is called Golden Monkey.
Golden Monkey.
I think that's what it's called.
It's tasty. This is now this is you said it's like a Belgian triple, right?
Belgian
Golden
triple,
Monkey.
Yeah. From Victory.
Okay.
And
okay, so we are back from the second turn's planning phase. Flipping them up, I have a repair, put out fire, fire left and fire right with both ships. Nothing that's really going to happen yet, but it's really just preparatory. What have you got going?
I believe the exact same. Fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair.
It's always good to have those put out fires and repairs, though, in case unexpectedly you wind up in range, somebody shoots you, you catch fire, and you really need to.
And at this point in the game, there's no sense in unless you're changing speed.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's do our movement. So I am still in the green, still in full sails. You have one full sails and one battle sails. Careful there. Losing a ship out at sea.
Fall over. My ship capsized.
And then...
Yeah, we're getting close.
We're getting close.
Next round is...
Getting close. So we'll be right back after doing our orders and our movement commands for the round 3 to see what happens. Okay. All right, so we are back from the planning phase of the... This is turn 3, right?
Turn 3.
All right, so let's flip up our orders and see what we got going on. So I've got to repair, put out fire, fire right, and lower sails on the Hibernia.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I'm going to lower the sails right now, but that's everything else is waiting to see if it's relevant. While on the Britannia, I have the exact same thing except a fire left. But of course, yes, when I say the exact same thing, that includes a lower sail. So both ships are now at battle sails. What have you got?
I have fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair on the Asturias. And the Mexicano has the exact same thing. They're moving at the same rate of speed as they were.
All right, let's do this move. Now I'm at battle sails, so I got to go to the middle one.
Right, bro.
Okay. Move up the card. And at battle sails, so I'm at the middle one also. Oh, well, hello, nurse.
Well, that worked just how I wanted it.
I think we've got possibly some shots here. Perhaps. It would appear that we are in range. How about, let me see. Oh, but you do not have a full broadside.
I do not.
On either ship. That worked better than I could have imagined.
That one's going to be...
I am only on the front. I don't have a full broadside on the Hibernia, though. Oh, you see how that goes, though? Sometimes it goes one way, sometimes it goes the other, eh? Hey, it does. So, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna now call our shots. So, let's see. So the Hibernia could get a 5 on the front. I'm gonna hold fire on the Hibernia.
Which one's your Hibernia?
That's the Hibernia right there. Okay. He's gonna hold fire. The Hibernia is gonna hold fire.
Mm-hmm.
The Britannia is gonna unload a full broadside on the Principe de Asturias.
Okay.
What do you got going?
I'm gonna hold fire on both.
Okay. So in which case, interesting. What we're going to do then is you on the Principe de Asturias are going to need, you've got a full broadside. That is going to be 7 yellow chip pulls. Let's give it a thorough shuffle and draw yourself 7 yellow chip pulls with the Principe de Asturias. First shot of the game. Everybody else is holding to get those orange chips, it looks like.
All right, so 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, I think. I'm stuck together there.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh, that's a bad one.
Oh, did you spring a leak?
Got a leak.
Could have been worse. You could have been on fire. I see a lot.
Ooh,
2 leaks.
That's no good.
All right, that is no good. But you got a lot of zeros also. So the zeros you get to pull out, so that was good. But you got 4 damage, which does not quite fill up a full box.
Nope.
However, it will cause 2 leaks. So you are going to be pumping like mad come next turn.
Fortunately, I had to repair up.
Yes. So next turn, you will be able to, if you keep that repair in there face up, you will be able to repair 1 of the 2 leaks. Here are your 2 leak chits. That's not bad. It didn't do a lot of damage, but the springing of the leaks was a coup for me.
That definitely takes away one of my actions. So.
2 probably. Well,
I can only repair a leak 1 at a time.
Yeah, but you got to pump water.
Right.
So it's going to possibly take away pumping water because you're
gonna
get two water in that.
Right.
2 water in there. Okay, so that's interesting. Things are heating up. That was my left shot on the Britannia, which I forgot to flip over. So now in the reload phase, that goes down to the bottom. So that next turn I can actually reload that if I so choose. So now we're going to go on to our planning phase for turn 4. It is 4 now, I think.
Correct.
And wow, this is getting interesting already. Even that first volley was interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious about what you're going to be doing with your Hibernia.
Yep, that is the Hibernia. Well, let's find out. Let's let's do this.
All right.
All right. I love this game.
All right.
Okay, so we're back after our planning phase for turn 4, we said. So the Hibernia reveals that it had a repair, a put out fire, a fire left, and, excuse me, a fire right. It was upside down. A fire right and a raise sails. While the Britannia had a reload left, a put out fire, a repair, and a musketry fire. What have you got going over there?
I have fire on my Principe de Asturias. I have a fire right, musket, pump water, and repair.
Only 1 pump water, because
well,
you get 2. You get 2 right now.
So I've got. Well, I'm moving one of the repairs over because that was up last time.
So that will allow you to repair. Yeah, but you're still going to take the 2 water.
Right.
So,
I only have. I can only pump water once each round anyway.
Oh, that's of course.
Yes.
Of course you can. So you're going to keep 1. So you're going to pump 1 water out. I'm just going to give you the 1 because there's no point to give you the second.
Right.
You're going to pump 1 water out immediately. So you just take the 1 to cover up the second box.
Yep.
So the repair will, since it stayed in for the second turn, will immediately allow you to get rid of 1 of the leaks. Yep. You still have 1 more leak though, which is going to continue to be a pain in the butt.
Correct.
And then other than that, you had muskets and fire.
Right.
All right. So what do you got going on the Mexicano?
Mexicano is also fire right, raise sail, pump water, and repair.
Be careful that you don't run into your other ship.
Well, now they're moving at the same speed.
Ah, fair enough.
And they have the exact same cards.
So I'm going to raise the sail on the Hibernia as he chose to do, and we are going to...
You're going to be in some sort of backing wind, I believe.
We are in backing wind, but so for now, for the backing wind, it works based on the first time you get backing wind, what number you had. So I had a 6+, which means I get to still do that, which gets me quite ready to go in the direction I want to be going, and that is good for me.
All right, well, I'm going to move him first, because otherwise they're going to run into each other.
And then here, you go right ahead. Now he stayed at battle sails.
Let go. Oh my.
That's going to be interesting.
I have no shot on him now because you did a crazy Ivan.
Mm-hmm. Working on it. You do have a front arc shot, it looks like. Of course, you cannot get a raking shot from the front. It has to be from the broadside, but you could pull a orange front shot if you wanted. That's going to, of course, be up to you on if you want to.
I've got you here.
Yes, you could do a rear. Oh, that looks about right. Let's take a look on the little thing here. Yes, again, you could get a rear on me. Will that be orange or is that yellow? That's yellow. So that'd be yellow. So are you going to call the shots or what? Or are you going to hold? You could get a yellow rear arc and a orange front arc are your options.
You can't fire on me from your left right now.
I could fire on you. No. No, I can't. I do not have a shot.
You have no shot on me at all right now.
No, I do not. You're correct.
Yeah, I'm for sure taking the orange from the front of the Principe.
All right, let's reveal. Did you have a solid shot there on the right shot of the Principe? You did. Okay, so that's going to cause how many chipples? 4?
4 oranges.
4, but they're orange. Yes, 4 on the poor Britannia. Oh goodness, 4 on the Britannia. I'm giving it a shuffle. Let's give it a manual shuffle in here. Okay, not looking. 1. Ooh, that's terrible. 2, 3, pretty damaging so far. And okay, so you made me spring a leak. You killed a crew, and you did enough to fill the first box and partially fill the second. That is not good for the Britannia. That means he is out of the 7 chip pull range and taking on water, which is also never really good. Of course, I do have a repair going, so if I keep that going for next round, I'll be okay to stop the flooding of the lower decks. But that was actually for only 4 chip pulls. That was pretty devastating.
Not bad, yeah. Well, oranges are just
Oranges are brutal. Oranges are brutal.
And Mexicano is going to take that rear shot on your Britannia. Right? Hibernia?
I thought you were only doing the one.
No, I'm sorry. For him. It's a yellow, so it doesn't matter. It's a yellow.
All right. Yeah.
So it's going to be 5.
You have it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did. It's going to be 5.
So we'll reveal his shot. What has he got?
Just solid shot. 5 yellows.
5 yellows. Okay, so hopefully that won't be as bad. Looking for zeros here. Dead crew. 4 and a leak. Jesus. That's not good. Okay, 0 and a 2.
I did take a lot of zeros.
How many?
There. 1 more.
It was 5, right?
5 total, yeah.
And another 0. Okay, so I got 2 zeros out of it. That's not terrible. I lost a crew. It's not terrible yet there. Here's where the problem is. That fills a box and gives me a leak. But in the case of both ships, I have repairs,
which helps,
queued up, which will definitely help. So no, and we've taken some serious, but not terrible damage on 3 of the ships.
Significant, but not serious.
Yeah, yeah. So I was going to say the leaks are the biggest problems that we've both taken. You took 2 leaks on one ship. I took 1 on each.
Yes.
But because we queued up the repairs, we're going to be getting those going pretty quickly. So now we're going to do we're going to go to the 5th turn. And in the 5th turn, 3 of our ships need to take leaks. Let me throw those out before I forget and put them out in the wrong phase again like I did last time. But 3 of us need to take water. So I take a water on the Britannia. I take a water flooding on the Hibernia. And you take a flooding on...
my Príncipe de Asturias.
Príncipe de Asturias. Here's your one for the Príncipe de Asturias. And I'm going to get one for the Hibernia. Okay. All right, and we'll do our planning phases, and we'll be right back. All right.
Let's see what happens here.
Okay, so this is turn 5. Now, I kept my repairs face up from last round, so I will be getting to do those repairs this round. The Hibernia reveals a fire right, a pump water, and a put out fire, just in case, whereas the Britannia kept his repair up and now reveals a fire muskets, a fire left, and a pump water. So I'm going to pump the water on both ships so that the water flooding they just received is going to be gone. And what have you got going on?
I've got put out fire, pump water, which I'm going to do now.
Mm-hmm.
So that goes over there. And that comes off, correct?
Yes.
I'm just going to leave that there
because you might need it.
Until I repair, I'm going to need it again.
That's fair. Oh, and for my repairs, because they were from last round, they will repair. I'm going to repair the flooding on both. I'm going to repair the flooding on
make sure
both ships.
Yeah, make sure you move them over.
So I'm gonna it's there we go. Yeah. So I'm going to repair the flooding on both ships. I forgot to mention that.
There you go.
So they are now no longer sinking, and have also pumped out all the water. Okay.
I got reload, fire left, fire, put out fire, and repair on the Mexicano.
Okay, so he's not. He has a fire left. I don't think I'll get to use that unless he's doing some super sharp turn. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how fast what you're going to do.
Okay.
If you continue your left turn, it's going to get real interesting.
Well, let's see. So let's start doing some moving. So the Britannia is going to go full speed ahead, fast as he can. The Hibernia, I mean. The Hibernia move full speed ahead, fast as he can in that direction there.
So
let's do over here.
We're going to hit.
This is going to get interesting. So I'm going straight ahead.
My burden is 6.
So is mine.
So
this is where we get in the trouble. So, you seem to be further ahead, so we'll let yours go first. Well, how fast are you going?
I'm full steady.
You're going faster. That seems the logical tiebreaker. I'm only going battle sails. So hold on, that's a little too far over. Here you go. Here, I'll hold it. Sorry, go ahead. Whoops. There we go. And you're at green.
Full sails and green.
Okay, which means, go ahead and pull that out.
You don't move, I don't
And
think, right?
lift the back of your ship up for me for a second. I do move, but I move until I run into you. Though we do not collide because we are not allied ships. But that's as far as I go. Did you have a fire right on him?
I did not. I already fired right last
Oh,
round.
that's too bad. That would have been a raking shot.
Yeah. Well, when you did your crazy Ivan, I was like, whoa.
Oh, you didn't know what I was pulling. So what's the last ship moving? The Mexicano, what's he doing?
Just straight away. Like always.
Just what I wanted him to do.
Yes. Although I am getting a little far away from you.
Yes, but it will be a raking shot. No, it
No, it
won't.
won't.
No, it won't. No, it won't. Not yet.
So now what are you going to do?
Well, I am definitely doing the raking shot over here. I called the fire left on the Britannia. It's a perfect raking shot for the Mexicano. He's going to get a full broadside in the face. There is no doubt.
Of what? What did you?
Now, but the problem with the Hibernia, and I may still keep saving it. The problem with the Hibernia is it would only be a front shot.
Right.
I could technically clip you, but I'm not sure I even have you in range. Let's find out. No, you're not in range for the clipping. Right. I can clip you with the line of sight. So I'm not going to do the shot on the Hibernia. I'm going to wait for the Hibernia. And then we will see. But the Hibernia is going to hold. The Britannia is definitely firing. What are you doing on yours?
I want to see if I can catch the front of your...
I don't know.
Oh, I can.
Wait a minute. Let me see that. That's crazy. Yep. You sure can. You got it right. Are you going to do a front shot?
Yep.
Okay. So that is your left. You did a fire left on him?
I did.
Okay.
So I was going to do fire left from the front onto him. He's doing muskets onto him.
I also got muskets. I'm also doing the muskets also onto him. Yes. So I'm doing a fire left on him and the muskets on him. So let's okay. So we're going to pull a lot.
Are you doing a fire right on me as well?
No, I didn't. I didn't call a fire right.
Oh.
I did not pull the fire right, but that's okay. That's fine. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's see what we get. So what do I get for the musketry? Let's pull these. What do I get for the musketry from your?
You got to pull 5.
5 for the musketry?
Yes.
So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the musketry. And then, let's see, what do I got to get for them oranges?
4 oranges from the Mexicano.
4 for its front, huh?
Yeah.
That thing's not too bad, not too shabby. 4 oranges is kind of brutal.
Everybody's got 4 from the front, right?
Yeah, I think so.
At least
Hibernia actually has more. He has 5.
He's got 5. There you go.
He's got 5. All right, so I'm going to take 4 from the front. Now, I am doing to your, who is that? The Príncipe de Asturias?
Yes.
He's taking on the blues. He's taking 4 from the blues. So let's give him 4 on those.
2.
Bring him out face down so we can do the reveal nice and slow. See what we get. 4 chit pulls on there. And now, here's where it gets interesting.
This is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, so because for every 3,
you get 1 more.
I get 1 more because of the raking shot on the left from the Britannia to the Mexicano, which means you take 8 orange chit pulls. This could be brutal.
Yeah, this is going to be... If I am not on fire...
I was going to say this...
I'll be amazed.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, the Mexicano might take...
8?
8.
That's brutal.
That is brutal. Because it's 6 normally, so you get the 2 extra for the raking shot. So this is going to be huge. Absolutely huge.
7, 8. So...
Let's see him. Well, put him out face down. Go ahead.
I gotta try.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so I've seen
5.
some of these.
It's okay. I still have a few of mine. 6, 7, 8. So there's damage on 3 of the ships. The most is on the Britannia. Maybe we should save the Britannia for last to see what kind of craziness happens there. Let's do the least to most. Well, technically, actually, that's probably the most.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with
I'll trade you if you don't think so.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Let's go with the Principality of Stories, but you're going to kill a lot of my crew over here.
2 crew. 2 crew.
2 crew and 2 zeros. So that's not too bad. You lost a couple crew members, but you're fine. Okay, over here, the Britannia.
Well, that therein describes the benefit of such large ships.
Yes. So I took 3 crew and 2 zeros. Ooh. So I'm going to remove the zeros, and actually that is...
You're not down to 3 actions.
Let me see, 1. No, I'm not. Not quite. One more. One more dead crew, and I'll be down to 3 actions. Okay. So he's still doing okay, but let's see what happens. I could get dead crew here. So for the oranges, I took 2 more dead crew. I'm down to 3 actions. So you killed about half of my crew there. So I took 2 more dead crew, but no leaking. No sinking. Yeah. So that is good. I'll take this. I'll take an extra dead crew here. So now
I would take that.
So 4, 5, 6, 7 is going to finish off the box, followed by 2 and 3, 3 total on the next box. So he took some damage, but actually the Britannia, it lost a lot of crew. I lost an action. That sucks, but it's actually not doing too bad. I was expecting worse.
Really? That's about what I expected.
I was worried about some leaks, some down sails, and some fire. But let's see those on the Mexicano, please.
These are brutal. 2 crew.
2
damage in a crew. There's another leak.
4 and a leak. 6.
That's the most damage you can get on a single chip.
Yeah. 2.
There's a 0. 0.
You got some zeros, though.
Oh, broken mast.
Oh, the Mexicano is in trouble.
So let's see. Let's do...
So first off, well, stop. First we got to do the special damage. Right. So you took a broken mast and you took a leak. So let's do those first. So the broken mast is going to mean that planning-wise, you're only allowed to use broken mast cards. So you only get 1 more regular move until the mast is repaired. And the leak means starting at the beginning of the round, you're going to start taking leak damage. Right. So the 6 fills a box because that is largest.
Fortunately,
the 5 and the 4 get eaten up by the next box.
4 will waste 9 to fill.
That's a lot to fill a box. So that's good. But then the other 3 actually fill the last box. Yeah. Oh, and we forgot you took a crew damage.
I need a crew.
So actually, it's not
nothing on fire.
Nothing on fire, but that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage, and with the leak also giving you extra. Taking on water, that will become an issue.
It definitely will become an issue.
It will become an issue. Okay, so let's give our... So who's got leaks? You do.
I already got it. I'm going to use it. I kept it off to the side, remember?
Oh, you still haven't repaired that leak?
I'm repairing it this round.
Next round?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, that's right. Because he had 2 leaks. I forgot. Right. But the other guy took a leak too, right?
Yes.
So you need another leak, another water damage on the Mexicano as well. So the Mexicano so that's the beginning of round 6. So now we're going to come back when we are done planning for round 6. Things are heating up. Things are getting crazy.
This is getting crazy.
Oh my god. So I was going to say, even though it only took about a third of its hull in damage, that combined with the leak means the Mexicano might be in a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah, Mexicano has got to... got to do some significant repairing here.
Indeed. All right.
Fortunately, the nice thing is that it can go away.
It can still. It's not like fire. The fire hasn't come up yet, which is surprising.
Which means
there's a lot of fire in that bag.
That's right.
Oh. All right. Let's plan it out. Let's see what we're gonna do.
All right.
So, all right. So we're
round
back 6, I think.
6, we're pretty sure.
Yeah, we're pretty sure this is round 6. So the Hibernian is going to reveal a new repair, a fire right, a put out fire, and a fire left, while the none of which happens right away, of course. The Britannia reveals another fire muskets, a fire right, a reload left, and that's all he gets because he is down to 3 actions. The Britannia is in a bit of trouble. What are the commands you have for your ships?
All right, so I've got a fire left for the Principe de Asturias.
He's over here.
A reload right, this is him, yes. A pump water, and a repair.
Which I didn't realize you didn't get a chance to reload right last turn, did you?
Did not get a chance to reload.
Ran out of actions.
So for my
Mexicano,
I have a reload right.
No, you mean it should be a reload left. That was the one that fired.
Reload left.
Because the left side fired. Whew. You got a little mixed up. It was the reload. I knew what you meant, but it should be the reload left.
Reload left.
You fired from the left side. You hit me with the 4 orange shits
right. Reload left, fire right, pump water, and I
And you did the repair, to repair the mast?
Repair the leak.
Oh, you repaired the leak.
And then the pump water got rid of my last leak.
Got it. So, okay, so he's all good then.
He's all good.
Except that he's got a broken mast, of course.
Yeah, he's limping along a little bit, but.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Right.
Let's do our movements. So I'm gonna I'll do the Hibernia because he's not gonna be affected by anybody.
I gotta remove my water, one of my leaks. Though.
Oh,
pump water.
You did a pump water there.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this over on the side though because I still have to repair it.
Because you still have to repair it, so you're gonna be taking it back,
taking it back
and pumping it continuously.
Turn.
So I'm gonna move the Hibernia because he doesn't affect anybody. Being the direction we're in, I'm moving into you. You should move him first, then me, then him.
I concur.
Okay, that's the most logical way to do it.
Yes.
Because that way, there's the possibility for people to get out of each other's way. But I'm just going to come over to your side of the table here and move the HMS Hibernia, also known as the HMS Messes Ships Up. Because he's least damaged ship on the field. But he hasn't actually done much yet.
Well, he did took a big left turn there.
Yeah, so
I'm going to move this guy first.
Yeah, that's the Principe de Asturias. Still at full sails?
Still at full sail.
Still at green. Here, I'll help you out because I'm on this side. So go ahead. And he can get out of my... right there. Out of my way. And then I'm going to move the Britannia, who's not at full sails. He's at battle sails. And he's going to move like so. Ooh. And then...
now I'm going to move this guy. Because he had his momentum carrying him from the last... before he lost his sail.
And he still got
lost his mast.
Was he still in green?
Yes.
Okay.
He may be slightly out of green now.
He's out of green now, but it doesn't matter. He's going to have to use the broken mast now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that seems to have carried him... let me just check. It seems to carry him out of my range.
Yeah. Kind of the hope I was going for.
Yes, indeed. All right, so...
He needs some time.
Okay, so the Hibernia ain't going to be able to do nothing. However, I'm giving a full broadside to the Principe de Asturias from the Britannia here, because that is definitely a full broadside.
Of orange.
Unfortunately, it will not quite make a raking shot, but it will be a full broadside. So that's still quite a lot of orange shitholes. What are you going to do?
I'm going to... where's your laser thing? There it goes. I'm going to do a...
what do you have called for shots, by the way?
Fire left.
Okay, so you can do a rear fire left from him.
Yeah, this is not no chance.
No chance on the broadside.
Right,
yeah.
So I can do a rear fire left, which is almost as good as a broadside because it's 6.
Oh, that's not bad at all. My broadside is 6 right now.
So that's one of the...
so we're going to trade 6 chip holes, 6 orange chip holes.
Unfortunately, he already fired left.
So he can't. So there's going to be 2 firings, and they're going to be actually equally damaging at the moment.
So 2 orange chits. Who wants to go first?
Well, okay. I'll take it.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll shake it up. Okay, so I got the Britannia is taking 6, and the Asturias is taking 6. So this could be very devastating. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it already. I saw a couple of those.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I think we're both in trouble because...
this is a lot of damage.
But you have... oh, you don't have it. You don't have it up either. Neither of us have put out fire.
No, we don't. We didn't. We couldn't afford the commands. I don't even have repair up. I wasn't able to because I had to reload, and in case I was in musketry, I wanted to get the musketry going. So I'm
this might be the first game we run out of orange chits.
Well, no, I don't think we will, but it's gonna cause. But once the fires start happening.
4, 5, and 6.
All right. You got your 6.
We'll do this very surreptitiously. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I think we're both
in a lot of trouble.
In a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So the Britannia is going to reveal that he's gotten a leak And the problem, he's got a leak, he's got a rudder damage, which is going to reduce his veer. Ooh. But most importantly, he took 2 crew damage. That's going to take him down to only 2 actions. And that is brutal. He's going to surrender by loss of crew, it's looking like. So he took a damn leak again, and he took a rudder damage, which is a problem. Because second rudder damages count as broken masts. So that if he takes more of those, that can become a real problem real quick. So I'm going to mark the rudder damage. I'm going to mark the lost crew, which brings me down to 2 actions. And then I'm going to mark the leak. Let me find 1 leak here. And then I'm going to take, let's say I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That brings me to a full box. Then a 4 and a 3 brings me to a full box. And then a 3 starts the next one. So he's taken a lot of damage. He's actually still leak is better than fire. Now yes. Here's what I want to see: 3 fires right now because I haven't seen any yet.
Well, you're gonna be pleasantly surprised by at least one of them. There's a fire.
Ooh, I lost crew.
0 and another crew.
All right, so you are on fire. There is that. All right, so let's get rid of the zeros.
Zeros go bye-bye. Crew.
Okay, so you've got how many? So you can just put the crew on.
Give me another crew.
And you need another crew. Here's another crew.
And a fire.
And a fire. And there's where the problem is going to lie for you because you didn't have
put out fire.
A put out fire going.
Beginning of the next turn, I take a.
You're gonna start taking fire damage.
Actually, that finally closes that box off.
What did?
This 4.
Okay, because that box was still not closed.
Yes.
The 3 and the 5, that's a full 5, so it doesn't fully close that box yet.
Right.
Needs 1 more to close it. But
fortunately, I still have 4 actions, which is the only thing that's going to save me.
But at the beginning of the turn,
I take a fire damage.
You take a fire and a leak.
Well, I'm going to repair the leak right now.
Oh, you should have already done that.
Yes. Well, this is my up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that should have happened during the action phase.
No.
So go ahead and let's remove the leak.
No, I'm sorry. The beginning of the next, I'm repairing the leak. The next turn. I will take it right, but I'm up
next turn, not now.
Yeah,
that shouldn't happen yet.
No.
Correct. Okay, so that's it. I guess we're gonna do the planning for turn 7.
Yes.
Okay, and we're gonna
better than last time.
See what goes on in turn 7. So we'll be right back with after we do our planning for turn 7.
All right, so you go first with your actions.
All right, so yes, this is turn 7 of the action phase. So we also gave the water and burning to off camera there.
Yep.
So the Britannia is going to pump water and remove the water he just took on. He only has 2 actions. His second action is to turn up a repair, which he's turning it up this round, which means nothing is going to happen with it this round. The Hibernia kept his repair face up. He's going to move it off, and what he's going to do is he's going to use it to repair the 1 full box that he has. So he's
smart,
literally untouched except for the 1 crew damage he has. He's then going to reveal that he has a fire right, a put out fire, and a fire left. What have you got going on?
So my Principe de Asturias is in trouble. It has both a leak and is on fire. I had a repair up.
So what are you going to do with that?
So I'm going to repair the leak.
All right, that's probably a very good idea, I would imagine. Let's get rid of that leak.
So that's finally done.
What else you got?
I have a pump water and put out fire.
So now the put out fire is going to need, because that was not there before, that's still going to need to wait till the end of next round to trigger, and it's going to need to stay face up, which means you are going to take, yes, you move that one up, you are going to take 1 more fire damage next round before you're able to put the fire out. Correct. So that is a bit rough. He is actually taking quite a bit of damage on the Principe de Asturias. All right, so let's see the movement. Let's see what happens.
I haven't flipped my Mexicano.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Mexicano is still doing well. He's got a fire left.
Oh, he's not able to reload again also, too, from his...
He can't reload, right. So
from his fire left that he did.
Yes.
So I should be safe from his left arc at the moment.
Put out fire and a repair, which is going to stay up. However, he still has a broken mast, which is affecting his movement.
Yes, indeed.
Its movement. Her movement, actually.
Yeah, well, maybe the repair will take care of that, we'll say.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Unless nothing terrible
All right,
happens.
so I'm gonna come over there to move my. I was gonna say because the Hibernia affects the least. He's in green.
You're still good.
Oh, he's still totally in green.
So,
but he's at full sails and he affects everybody else the least because he.
I running anybody.
Yeah, I misplanned with him a bit and he's kind of taken himself out of the fight. So now I got to get him back in. So I'm working on that. So that's for him. Now we should go. Basically, everybody else who's going this way, we should work on theirs.
Go in line.
Go in line, yeah.
So let me see this. I think I might be in the orange here.
It looks like it is a definite possibility.
Wind is like
so you gotta,
that.
Well, hold on. Okay, that is the wind. I think that's the wind, right?
It should be parallel to the...
Hey, maybe, let's try the laser. It should be parallel to the table. Yeah, you're in the orange.
Okay.
You're in the orange, so he's got to move at... So is he at full sails or battle sails?
Still been at full sails the whole time.
Full sails? So, wait. It's got to be a little further up, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, there we go.
You good there? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. And I'm going to just move my finger. I'll hold the card. No, a little bit down. Right there. It's just the angle you're at.
Yeah, I can't see. I got him. Okay.
There you go. Got him?
Yep.
Okay, good.
All right.
Okay, so the Britannia. I'm going to need your help with that because that's older than yours.
Are you...
I am at battle sails, so
battle
the middle
sails
one.
in the green?
In the green, yes. Battle sails in the green. Am I lined up?
You go
right. I'll hold that. You got to move the ship. Battle sails in the green. I think you're just about perfect. Hold the Britannia for me.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, the Britannia pulls out. And now...
This guy.
That giant cluster of ships we had there is no longer a giant cluster of ships. But you were loaded with him, didn't you?
Yes.
So you're in the
green, I believe.
Green, it looks like. Yeah, I would say... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're in the green.
So, that's...
Though you might be in the orange after that. You're in the orange after this move.
Probably, yes, I would imagine so. How's that look to you?
A little bit towards me.
There we go.
Hold on. Right, let go, and I'll just pull it out. There we go. Okay.
So it would appear that the Mexicano has what is known as a rear raking shot.
He does, but I think it would also appear
that it's in orange.
Ooh, that it's in yellow.
You just got out of range.
You only got the yellows, which is good for me.
Yes.
Nothing of mine has got any shots to speak of, so it's just you. What have you got coming at me with those yellow shots? I managed to pull
he can't reload the yellow.
No,
left. So
not yet.
It's a rear raking. So for every two you get
rounded up. So how many we got?
6.
So that's gonna be 3 extra. That's gonna be 9. That's still
9 yellows.
9 yellows on the Britannia. The Britannia. This could be it for the Britannia right here. It's taking a lot.
4 crew and you're done.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of damage. Let's see. Okay, we got 2, 4.
There's a lot of zeros left in there. I really haven't pulled very many yellows.
5, 6, 7. 2 more. 8, 9. All right. So we flip. We have a 0.
Ooh, nice.
We flip. We have a 0.
Nice.
We flip. We have a 0.
Ooh.
We flip. We have a 0.
Zeros.
A 4 and a broken mast. No. Oh, that's pretty devastating. I'm glad I queued up the repair, but that's for the leak. Well, another 0.
Ooh, you didn't go.
Another 0.
Oh, you could have pulled
another 0.
You might be fine.
And a dead crew with 1 damage. Okay, 4. So, all right. So actually,
that could not have asked for a better pull. Actually,
well, I could have asked for all 0s. Yeah, but that was a pretty good pull.
Odds are you did really
no,
well.
I did. So I took a broken mast though. That's going to be a problem. And
so you have a broken rudder and a broken mast.
I have a broken rudder and a broken mast, which means all additional broken rudders are broken masts. And I also took a crew damage, which is bringing me very low on the number of crew actually able to do anything. But that was a lot of 0s. And so on a positive note, I pulled a lot of 0s in there.
Very well.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that could have definitely been a lot worse. All right, so I'm going to yank all the 0s. And then the 4 is going to finish off this box here. The 4 from the... And the 1 is going to start the next box, which is also still a problem. The Britannia has taken a lot of damage.
Yes.
She is listing. So, but that said, Actually, she came out of that exchange.
Yes, very well, actually.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. All right, so we're going to, let's see, I've got, I am sinking here, so I've got to take a water here. What have you got left?
I have to take a fire damage.
You've got to take a fire, so let me see here. Let's get, here's my water. And you take a fire, which, again, brings you back down to 3 actions. So you're staying at that 3 actions. That's not changing.
Correct.
Okay. And then we're going to come back after planning for our next turn.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So this is, what turn is this? I lost track.
I want to say this is 8.
8 or 9? We're in there somewhere. Maybe I'll just put the number up on the screen.
And now we're in turn 8. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And now we're in turn 9.
I'm going to put that whole thing in there. That's hilarious. Okay, so, all right. So, I'll put the number up on the screen for whatever turn we're actually in. The Britannia kept his repair up from last round. He's going to use it to close the leak. And he's also going to reveal a pump water to pump the water he took at the beginning of this round from that leak. So those are done. He is done taking on water. And he only has two commands he can do, which kind of stinks. The Hibernia is going to fire, he's firing left and right. He's put out fire, and he's repair, mostly preemptively, because he's got to get himself back in this fight in general. What have you got going on over there?
I left my put out fire up from last round.
So you might as well, because at the end of this round, it gets to remove the fire. Might as well remove it now, though. But put the put out fire to the side box to remove that. Yep. What else you got?
I have a reload left and a pump water. So I'm gonna.
So you get to take that final water out.
Get that water out of there.
And at the end of this round, you're going to get to reload. Okay, so but nothing offensive coming out of the Astorius.
Move everybody down.
Move everybody down 1. Oh yeah, look at that. So you actually are back up to possibly 4 actions. See how long that lasts.
We'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully, good. Fine. Fortunately, he can't fire on here.
No, he will
not be
firing. What have you got going on? The
Mexicano is going to reload left. So that guy's going to come out of there anyway. Put out fire again preemptively. Musketry. I had my repair up. I'm going to remove my broken mast. Finally got rid of that. I've been using that for 3 rounds, I think, now.
So in which case, all right, so let's do our maneuvers, shall we? Which the only thing that could possibly interfere with each other are your own ships over there. Everything else should be
he's
good.
Green and orange, I believe still, right?
He looks orange to me. He looks green to me, yes. I'm going to have to come to your side of the table to check my own, though, because they are
I believe
way over here.
You're greenish, I think, here. I'm not sure about him.
Let's see, let's put that over the center mast. Yes, green.
Pretty sure he's...
And... Oh, he's orange.
You are orange.
He's orange. He's green, though. Which is what I was looking for right now anyway. I think. No, I was looking for him. He's orange. So he's at battle sails orange. So he's going to pull up to there. Have you already moved yours?
He's been moved. I have not moved him yet.
Oh, okay. What has he got going on? What's his order? Got me a little curious. What is his movement order?
Him?
Yeah.
He's still broken mast, so...
Oh, see, yeah.
And he's an orange, I think.
I just got the broken mast. My next round is going to be the broken mast command.
So I think he's definitely...
Oh, he's orange.
There's no way
he's
not orange.
Yeah, so he's not moving very far either. He's like inching. He is inching.
But I fixed it, so hopefully I will not continue to be so. Ooh, it could be... I don't think you have a shot. Maybe barely.
Not yet. Not yet. We're getting back in this fight, though.
Alright, so he reloaded that one. He reloaded that one. Those are both good. That one will be good next round. That one will be good next round.
Okay, so let's see. And I'm just going to check. Pass me the laser.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm out. It doesn't look like it.
That's a.
Yeah, he's got the angle, but that's way no. That's not gonna. I'm gonna wait.
Really?
Even if I could fire, I'm waiting anyway.
Okay.
So that's not gonna be a thing. Are you firing anything? I was gonna say you had to reload the left over here, right?
I only had a right shot on both.
So yeah, you're waiting. All right. So in which case, not a whole lot happens. So
you guys are going.
Oh, I forgot to do. You know what? I forgot. Oh, I did.
You did repairs.
I did the repair. I forgot to move it over though.
Yeah.
Forgot to move it over. Over here, nothing was needed to be repaired. Really, it's just preemptive. Yep. Are you taking on any more water or fire anymore? No.
Everything has been fixed.
Everything's been fixed. Okay, fires are out. Water leaks are repaired.
Yes.
In which case, we're going to go on to the next round's planning phase.
Correct.
And we'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, so we're back after our planning phase again. My poor HMS Britannia is going to be doing a fire left and a repair that he just brought up, while my HMS Hibernia is going to be doing a repair, a put out fire, a fire left, and a fire right. What do you got going on with yours?
I'm now back to 4 actions on my Principe de Asturias.
Because of the pumping water.
Pumping the water. Yeah. So I've got a lower sails. A fire left, a put out fire, and a repair.
Oh, okay. What's going on with the
Mexicano?
Mexicano, yeah.
Is going to be a fire left, fire right, repair, put out fire.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He has been going so slow for so long, he's starting to drift from
your other ship.
All
right, let's do the maneuvers. So I'm back in the green at full sails here with the Hibernia, who decided to do a shimmy.
Shimmy.
Would you help me out? Am I... Because I can't see it from this side.
You are right. Oop, card wants to grab it. That's real.
Full sails green. I'm going to take this. You pull the card out for me. And
there you go.
Leave it. And where... Now, I am dying to know where the Mexicano is going.
Well, we'll find out in a second. I gotta do... Let me see the... there it is. I'm sorry. I needed the...
Oh, you're in the green.
Wind gauge.
He's in the green. I can see it from
here.
here.
He is in the green.
He's in the green. Forget about it.
I think they're both...
I think you're both in the green.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I have a broken mast over there, so it doesn't matter what I am anymore.
So I'm at
because I just use broken mast cards.
I'm at battle sails with him.
Which I'm going to do right now.
Come over here.
There we go.
And I am also still at broken mast. So I am going to go something like that.
Right there. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. We are out of range with him, but we are broadside in the yellows here.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yep, you can get me at the broadside. I cannot get you my broadside, but I can get you with my rear, which is almost as good. No, Mexicano's not that great, actually.
So, all right, so we're ready to do some damage.
I believe we are.
all right.
All I've got is... So you got a... Oh, upside down.
I've got a broadside.
You have a broadside on me.
It would be in the yellow, I believe, but
yeah,
it's in the yellow.
You got something, though.
I could do it. I could do a yellow broadside. The question is, should I do it or should I wait for the orange? I'm gonna do it. I need to start doing some more damage. So let's. I think we're gonna see a.
And then I'm also gonna get you with my
rear.
My rear there.
With the yellow, you're gonna return fire.
I think so, because otherwise, I don't think because he's going. Well, he's in backing. I don't think I can catch up to him.
Though. Well, he's got broken mast, so he's got to use the broken mast.
Oh, not the backing.
Not the backing.
It's gonna be tough to catch up to him. That guy's like untouched.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna do also a
rear
left rear shot. So
all right, so it's gonna be what, 4 at me from him?
4 yellow, and I'm getting 6 yellow.
8.
8
yellow. Hibernia, dude. Full broadside from the Hibernia. 8. You were taking 8.
You took all the zeros last round.
I did take all the zeros. You were taking 8 shitfuls. I am taking 4.
3.
All right. So, well, first off, hold on. Let's flip those, shall we? so we don't forget that we can fire them.
Yes, fire left.
I fired left, you fired left, and let's see what happens.
Okay. So we watch.
You're taking 8, I'm taking 4.
Oh boy. All in zeros. This could be a problem for Mexicano. 1.
Let's see. She's a good ship. She's been doing well so far. Let's see how it turns out for her.
6, 7,
and 8.
8. I think that's 8. They're all sticking together.
Okay. Double check when you're putting them out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let's see what I got on my Hibernia. It's the lesser damage. I took a 1, a 0, a 0, and a 2 with rudder damage. You did do some rudder damage. So I'm going to remove the zeros.
That's easy.
I'm going to remove the zeros. I'm going to take the rudder damage, and I'm going to partially fill the first box with 3. Let me go get my rudder damage here. That is dangerous, though, because you now any rudder damage or broken mast would be a broken mast, and 3 broken masts. Doesn't matter how much damage you've taken, otherwise will be done. He'll be out. So that could be very dangerous. What have you got going for
0 or 2? Another 0. Oh, a 4 and a broken mast.
That's a problem. A 1 and a torn sails.
That doesn't do anything until you get 2 of them, right? Mm-hmm. 0, a crew, and another crew.
Okay, so you put the crew on.
I need 1 crew, please.
You need 1 more crew.
I need a sail and a mast as well.
Let's see. So I got a broken mast again, a dead crew, and torn sail. There we go.
And let's see. The 4 and the 2 will fill this.
That will fill that box.
And then, oh no.
Are you down to 3 actions with the Mexicano?
I am down to 3 actions.
That was worth that shot. That was definitely worth that shot to put you down to 3 actions with the Mexicano. You're also down to a broadside of maximum of 5 chip points. That was actually... Plus, it put you on broken mast again.
Broken mast. That's been on broken mast most of the game.
Right, but you can only fix 1 mast per game, so you're done with fixing broken masts.
Correct.
So that is definitely problematic for the poor Mexicano. So in the reload phase, I'm going to move that ammo off, and we are going to do our. Nobody's got any leaks or fire going on, though. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope.
So we are going to do our planning phase for the next round, and we're going to see how that goes. And we'll be right back. All right, so we're back after doing another planning phase. The Britannia is the easiest to do. We'll start with it as usual because it only has 2 actions.
As it runs away.
It maneuvers around. So it does its repair. It's going to do it so it can get back into the fight if it wants to by removing the one first broken mast that it has ever taken. Its second action it had was to reload the right cannons, which of course will not happen until the end of the round. Mm-hmm. The Hibernia kept a repair up, and it's going to use it to repair the rudder damage, which can be done as many times as it likes. So I'm just going to remove that rudder damage completely from the board. The Hibernia also planned a fire right, as well as a reload left, and a put out fire just in case. So that's it for my planning. What have you got? And this is, by the way, to remind you, Hibernia, and that's the Britannia.
Britannia over here, yeah. So Principe de Asturias, here we are. It's got a fire right, fire left, and a put out fire. The repair remained up from last round.
So what's that going to be used for?
I'm going to take away some damage.
Which you can only do once. So you're going to remove a box. And there you go. And that all slides down. So that definitely helped you a little bit.
Yeah. So there is no ship anywhere within range other than my own. So that'll be it for the Asturias.
All right.
And my Mexicano is going to go reload left. Put out fire, and I had a repair up again as well. I'm going to use my repair to again remove a box of damage.
Okay.
No matter which one I do.
It's your only one you can do all game.
So that one's going to come
There
down.
it goes.
So that gets me back up to full
Very nice.
actions.
Okay.
Hooray.
So, all right. Well, I wish I could be there. Let's do our maneuvers. So I've got the Hibernia over here, who's still in the green and still at full sails, and is coming round.
She'll be coming round. So I'm it.
And I'm still using broken masts cards up there. What do you got going on? Oh,
Green in battle. Sails. I'm really trying to stay on the board.
so
Fortunately, he's out of one. I think he had 2 rounds in the last several where he didn't have a broken mast, and this is the last of them.
because he's got he's hurting again.
Oops. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, so there was one call to fire, and on my side, and that's definitely not in range of anything. How about you?
Not in range of anything. He can only fire right.
And not in range of anything. So in which case, we're gonna nobody's got any leak or fire damage, so we're gonna go right through our next planning phase, and we'll be right back. Oh, but of course we get to get our reloads.
Yes.
Yes, that we did. Okay. The Britannia, which is over here, is revealing a repair and a fire left. None of which is going to happen right now. The Hibernia, which is right here, is revealing a fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair. Also, none of which is going to happen right now. What have you got going on?
For my Principe Asturias, fire right, fire left. Put out fire, like I said, nothing's going to happen, and reduce sales, which is going to happen.
Well, that's kind of important, so you don't go off the board.
That's
which,
been
which would count as a retreat.
Right. That was I was gauging the distance between this edge and this edge, and I had more room to maneuver around that way.
but with lower sales would be better.
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't want to. If you go off the board, you are considered retreating from the fight and therefore out of the game, that would stink with a ship that still has so much potential.
Right. The Mexicano has fire left, fire right. Put out fire and a repair, but the sales are no longer an issue, except for maybe that broken one.
Okay. So let's do our then. In which case, if there's nothing else to do right now because those repairs were just all turned up, let's do our maneuvers. So the Hibernia, I think, might be in orange at the moment. Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
Is he in orange? It looks like. No, you're on an angle.
I can't tell from where.
Hold on. You can see from the.
You are in orange. That's correct.
Yeah, I am in orange. I'm in. Am I in red?
Broken sail.
No, I'm in. No, fix the sail. He's in orange also.
Yep.
You are also in orange.
And
green. Ah, someone has a green. I was like, everybody on the other 3 ships are all in orange. So he's at full sails, but in the orange, which will leave for him probably in orange again next round. We'll see how that goes. And we are in orange here as well.
Mexicano is in for some trouble.
But we are not in range.
Nobody's in range and nothing.
We are out of range of everything. Yeah. So in which case, it's going to be a little bit of a waiting game to get back in range. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next planning phase. All right, so we're back after our planning phase. I kept the repair face up on the Britannia, and I'm going to repair one of its damage boxes, which let's see. So repairing, it's only damage rocks it can all game. Brings its broadside back up all the way to a 5, so that's nice. And it reveals it also has a fire left going on. Then my Hibernia reveals a, you guessed it, fire left, fire right, repair, and put out fire. So it's got a bit of everything preparatory in case I can get in range of something. What do you got going on?
The Astorius, fire left, fire right, put out
By
fire.
the way, this is the Hibernia. That's the Britannia. There's the Astorius. I should have mentioned it.
Astorius is way over here.
Yeah.
Probably at the very edge of your screen.
I don't think he's going to be able. Well, I moved it up a little bit, but I don't think he's going to be able to fire on anything this round. He's too far out of the fight at the moment.
For sure, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, so fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair. The standard when you don't have anything specific you're anticipating.
Gotcha.
The Mexicano is going to fire right, fire left, put out fire. Repair was already up from last round.
So we ready? So we've done our commands. Let's do our movement.
Movement will happen.
So the Hibernia is still in, I think, in the orange. Let me have a look here. Oh, it's on the line. Oh, it's on the line. I can do green. There's a green. So green it will be for the Hibernia. I'll take that. And that's where she's going to go. She's following you up. And then,
Let me see this guy.
go ahead. I am in the green for the Britannia, who's at battle sales. Whoops. Winds up there.
Oh, man. Let's see this thing.
If it's on the line,
Green.
then you can do green. So green it is. You managed to maintain green. Congratulations. Are you at backing sales?
Nope. Nope. I am, yes.
Oh, so you get to use the smallest one.
Yeah, I've been trying to make a really tight turn here, which has been pretty successful, actually.
Very successful. You're not going off the board. Of course, I'd be surprised if once you turn around, if you ever get green sails again the rest of this game. It's going to be, because you're going to need orange sails to get back in this fight.
Yep. And now he is in his stupid backing.
No, that's not backing.
Or I'm sorry, broken mast.
Broken mast.
And in the orange, of course, which is not good.
Not moving very far.
No, but at least I'm not going very fast. Oh, stay there. No,
You took the wrong. No, he's in the orange.
you stay there.
You took the wrong thing away.
Put your finger
you
there.
gotta take the card out.
Put that finger
Card
out of there.
Oh, okay, we're good. So I'm pretty sure again we're gonna have to, because this is gonna. I'm gonna probably skim through these on the things because nothing is in range of anything.
No.
So we're gonna go
Chasing each other.
Yeah, we're just chasing each other at the moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go right on in and do the next planning phase. All right, so let's reveal our actions. I have a put out fire and a fire left on the Britannia, which is over here. And then on the Hibernia, same thing I've been doing the whole time. Fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair, just in case any of that is needed. What do you got going on?
The Astorius is going to do...
That's this guy here.
Yep, all the way at the end. Fire left, fire right, put out fire, and he's going to raise sails.
Ah, now that he's got himself out of the corner, huh?
Correcto. Mexicano, she is going to fire right, fire left, put out fire, repair, and try to survive.
Try to survive. So I'm in the green here and at full sails and still pulling hard turns, which I'm going to keep doing at the moment with the Hibernia.
The Astorius is doing very much the same, trying to come around. It's getting difficult to do.
And then
This poor idiot.
I'm still in the green, but it battle sails with the...
Just keeps getting closer to the edge, as I can't do anything else with him.
All right, so we're about to do our movement. One thing we just realized we were playing wrong a little bit is if we were backing sails and broken mast, we were just using the broken mast because the backing sail didn't reference a number. We didn't realize there is a passage in the book that notes that you take a random one of the backing sales cards to replace your broken mask card. So you used to So we decided to start doing it correctly now. Didn't really affect the game too much before. It would have been basically fine. So is this the second time he's in backing wins, or the first time?
This would be the second time.
Okay, so we'll you got your backing wins cards. Let me pick one randomly to replace your card, and count that it is in fact there should be 3, and we'll see what happens, because it became important now because you could go off the board. This one. Oh, well, it's your second time, so you're going to go backwards.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it'll keep you from going off the board at least. So you discard that card. Well, that's the next turns. Next turns. Okay, so you discard the card that you would have used, but
which I did already. I know which one.
And you go backwards a little bit.
So.
No, backwards.
Yeah, try to.
Because we messed that up a little bit. So you just go back to back. That's literally it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's fixed now. All right, and we'll do that right for the rest of the battle report. Sorry about that, guys and gals who are watching.
It didn't become an issue until I got too close to maneuver.
Yeah, and we started talking about the fact that you could go literally off the board because you couldn't turn.
It never come up. All the times we've played this game, that's never come up.
I think we're not really in range of firing again. Let me check. Nope. Nothing.
I could.
No, you don't got the don't got the angle. You definitely don't have the angle. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Darned. You have the angle. Do you have the range? Let's check the range.
It's yellow.
Okay. Are you going to fire then? Or are you going to hold it for when I'm closer?
Well, what might I do depending on randomly? So all these go backwards, correct?
Not necessarily. It does whatever the second one is.
Yeah.
Does second or non use the second one?
I'm gonna hold.
All right, hold. I'm holding. Nothing. All right, we're gonna go on to the next planning phase then, and we're gonna see what. We'll be right back.
Okay.
So the Britannia, who is right here, who only has 2 actions, is done a fire left, fire right. The Hibernia, who is right here, has continued on with what he's been doing: fire left, fire right, put out fire and repair.
My actions are exactly the same: fire left, fire right, put out fire
And repair. Both ships.
Fire left, fire right, put out fire, repair.
All right, now I'm pretty sure I'm at least in the orange with the Hibernia now, if not backing sales. Hibernia. He's got to be the orange. Yeah, he's orange.
Oh, you're full on orange, yeah.
So, but I am full mast in it. Full sail in it.
Full mast.
Full mast.
Full mast. I'm at full mast.
Shh. Shh.
I'm at full mast. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, so that brings me on up there.
I'm gonna move him because him's gonna be woo whatever.
Cray cray. Who knows? Who knows what happens?
Who knows what happens?
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men?
I do.
The shadow knows. I think I'm at orange now.
Everybody's in orange.
Yeah. Well, not everybody. The Hibernia. Oh yeah, the Hibernia was in orange too.
Everybody.
Everybody's in orange.
Then I'll be in some sort of backing sale. So, I'll grant you this. You picked the right time to pull your ship out of the fight, which was at the beginning. I picked the wrong time.
Oh, yeah. Let's see
That's what happens when you maneuver for fire effect rather than future location. So much at the beginning of the game.
All right, so we have a possible exchange again, though now we're in the orange.
Well, I haven't moved yet. You have to draw a...
Oh.
Hold on. I just looked at the wind gauge there.
Don't worry about that. Just give this a shuffle. That doesn't stick. The top doesn't stay on.
I don't even know what's in them. Ooh, backwards again.
Backwards again.
Well, that could be interesting.
That's actually exactly what I would like. Because that'll put you in for a broadside, I think. Oh, you moved the card forward.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll move back. It was not. It was an inch. It's a half an inch.
Yeah, but the card went forward, so he barely moved. Pull the card out.
He barely moved. His key goes that far. Ooh.
I know. It catches you anyway.
He still got me.
All right.
Ooh, careful.
Catches you anyway. All right, so that's good. Because not only does it catch you.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's going to be yellow, though, I think. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to get me the yellow.
Okay.
Where'd this go? That goes there.
All right. So, are you pulling a shot there?
Because I actually do get broadside. And it's orange. Oops.
I think you should have been a little further back because you moved the card up. I think you really should have been a little further back.
All right.
All right, let me see. Okay. And we'll both be orange. That makes more sense because when you move the card up, it cut about half of your distance off, so it cheated me in my orange shot. So I think
we're both orange broadsides.
We're both orange broadsides.
Oh yeah, this might be it for the Mexicano.
Oh, this could be. Well, actually, the biggest problem with the Mexicano is the broken mast. It's actually not taking a lot of damage.
You have none.
I have a little.
Barely. We have
Yeah,
8. You're 8 to my 6. And he's just.
Sir, I will give you the option. Do you want to go first on the draw or second?
I think I'd like to go first. Well, actually, no. The way we've been doing it is the one that's pulling more.
We're
pulling more damage is pulling.
Oh,
more.
You're pulling 8.
Yeah, so I'm going to go first.
Okay, so we'll stick with that then.
All right, orange, correct?
Yeah, you get 8 oranges. What am I getting?
You get 6.
Oh, okay. Still a lot.
That's what it's
still a lot of.
We might run out of orange chits.
No.
Oh, let's take the ships that sink. We'll have to give to the other.
No, we're not going to run out.
1. This is 14 right here.
There's a lot.
2.
There's a lot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right?
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Okay.
Put them down. I'm going to get 6. You said 6, right?
Said 6.
From the Mexicano.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's going over here. Wrong ship.
Wrong ship.
Don't give it to him.
1, 2, 3. Neither of them want it. Nobody wants it.
Well, considering I was about to leave the game.
All right, so I got 6 oranges. You got 8. Shall I go first so we save the tension for you?
Sure.
All right, so I got a 1. Ooh.
Oh,
I got a 0.
Ooh, not many of those left.
Ooh. I got a 3 with fire.
Fire's bad.
Fire, very bad. 4. A 3.
Another fire.
Oh, I got 2 zeros. That's not.
pretty
Even
good.
though I caught on fire, that's actually not that bad.
Yeah, for a orange.
Let's see you, crew.
Might as well take that.
That's not too bad actually.
Take that now.
I'm gonna stay here with the.
Oh, another broken mast.
One more and you're out.
There it is. I'm done.
You're done. 3 broken masts.
Look at that. No fire though. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
2 fires in the whole game so far.
But I set on fire. And then so the Mexicano is out of the fight.
There's 3.
She is out
broken
of
masts.
the fight with 3. You know, it's rare to see a ship go out with 3 broken masts.
I've never lost a ship from broken masts.
I did once.
I've never
I did
done
once. You did it to me once.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna pile all these up. The ship's done.
Yeah, the Mexicano is out. She is done.
I knew it was gonna be a problem.
Okay, but so let's see here. So I'm at currently 3 damage there. The 4 puts me over 6.
I'm curious here.
And then the 2 3s fill up the second box. You actually did a lot of damage to me. You filled 2 boxes and started a third. That's not bad at all. And you did the fire, which is going to at least fill a 4th.
Well, even if that's where I would have been at without.
That's still a lot of damage.
Yeah, that was a brutal.
volley.
Yeah.
Brutal volley.
So
that was my right one is empty.
Off the board.
Yeah, she's gone. She is out of there.
I got a shot off though. That was good.
That was good. That was very good. It was very interesting too, especially because now it's my 2 ships versus because your ship wound up out of the fight for a while there,
right?
And now she's got to come back in. The Hibernia has redeemed herself.
Oh,
completely.
Like I said, you pulled your ship out of the fight for long enough to like basically come in fresh.
Yeah,
that was pretty interesting.
So I'm definitely going to keep my put out fire up, so I only take 1 fire damage, and then I'll get to put it out.
Put this poor maneuvering ship out of its misery.
Well, poor maneuvering ship. The Britannia is the poor maneuvering ship.
This ship has had a broken mast for every round except for...
It's true, it's true.
2 or 3.
Well, the Britannia had a broken mast for a while, too, but then she's down to only 2 crew actions. That's where her problem comes in. All right, so let's do our planning phase, and we'll come right back. So the Britannia revealed a fire right and a lower sails in a desperate attempt to keep from running into my own ship. I really hope I don't. While the Hibernia kept the put out fire up, so it could put out the fire, though it does take the 1 fire damage on the ship, bringing its full broadside all the way down to a 6, and it reveals that it also had a repair, a fire left, and fire right. Excuse me, that should have been a reload right. A reload right.
Believe me,
we keep making these mistakes.
There's so many chits to manage.
So that should be a reload right, because I did not load. There we go. All right, so that at the end of this round, I will be able to reload that side. So you've got fire left going on. All right, how about you? What do you got on your Asturias?
Fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair.
I expected as much. Let's do the movement quickly and see what we get. So I am the backing sails, which means I had a 3, so I have to take the one that is a 4 minus. In the backing sails for the...
Your first time, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, it basically makes me do a tight turn.
Yeah. Ooh, you'll be alright. I don't think you're in range, huh?
I don't think I will. I think I'm going to be okay. The lowering the sails, I think, is going to save me.
Once you made not too tight of a turn.
I lowered the sails.
But you're in green still.
I did lower the sails with the Britannia, who's in green, and I'm hoping that will be enough to fix the issue. So lowering the sails, he's in green, but he's only in backing sails.
I think you're gonna be alright. Oh, backing? Oh,
backing.
Oh, so he's like really slow.
Yeah. I put him to the slowest speed.
Yeah, you're gonna be alright.
All right, so he should be fine.
Let me do this.
Yeah. So go ahead and take it from me.
Hold on, let me make. Here's your card.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
All right, it's more to the right.
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine.
He's good right there.
Fine. Whoa! I didn't have it. There you go. You're good.
So he's good. Phew! That was a little worrying for a minute because they got...
You might run into yourself next round.
I won't.
He's in backing.
No, I won't. I won't. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Not to worry.
Backing number 2. All right.
I will be fine.
All right. So first time in backing, I had a 7. So I am doing this, which isn't bad at all.
And I believe that we are not in range.
No, I'd be amazing.
So we are just going to skip ahead. We're going to keep going through the next planning phase, and we're going to skip ahead to the next round. All right, so now we've done our planning. The Britannia reveals a raise sails to get back up to battle sails and a fire right, while the Hibernia reveals, which this is the Britannia. This is the Hibernia. The Hibernia reveals a repair, fire left, fire right, and put out fire. So what do you got going on?
Fire left, fire right, put out fire, and a repair.
Fair enough. Same as basically the exact same thing that the Hibernia did. Mm-hmm. So correct me. Let's see. Where is the Britannia? In orange, or can he use green? He might be on the line. Hard to say. I can't. It's on your side, so I can't really see it very well.
I'm gonna try to keep this as parallel as possible. I would.
Possibly on the line.
I think you're pretty. Careful. I think you're pretty. So
it's hard. I can't get that over there.
So let's get that as close. Was that the way the wind direction there?
I think so. The way was directly east. So let's. Let me come over there.
I think you're in the orange.
Can I borrow that?
Yeah, give it a shot. But I think you're in the orange.
You might be right.
Keep it on the mast. It's hard to do. You gotta come right over the top of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the orange. Yeah. Okay, so he's in the orange. but he's moved himself up to battle sails, which I just pushed him a little bit. He moved himself up to battle sails, so that will still bring him kind of out of the way. And then, so let's see, because this is important.
This is very important.
This is
Depends on how far back you go.
Yeah, so... Okay, so I declared a 3, which means I have to use the 4 minus, which... Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Okay, now I'm really hoping I don't run into myself here. I'm still thinking I'm going to be okay, actually. All right, so here's where this gets interesting. So... We're gonna put that there. Here, hold on.
Yeah, let me hold.
Go ahead. Put that in on me. Right there. Let go.
Here, let me hold that. Oh yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine. Okay, take the card out.
You got them both?
I got them both. Oh, that was crazy. Oh my God, what a maneuver! What a maneuver! I was getting really scared there for a minute. I got to tell you, I was getting really scared that I was gonna hit myself. But I didn't.
Just imagine if this was real life, what these ships would have looked like. He comes
past,
and this guy's just like,
I know, how insane would that be? Pulling that back up, and it's like a 3-point turn.
Throwing shit at each other.
Like, what are you doing over there? Oh, God.
Get out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, God, that was a close maneuver. That was crazy. All right, so, did you do your maneuver?
I did not.
All right, let's see what you're doing. Now, you're in a backing sails boat for the first time, right?
Second time.
Second time. So you're going to have to back up.
I'm in a 7.
So you need the 6
plus.
plus. So second time is going to be a backup.
So I'm doing this weird...
Yeah, you're doing the same thing I did, the 3-point turn.
3-point turn, exactly.
So here, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see it perfectly well from over here. But that will get you out of the backing sails.
For the first time in a long time.
Okay. Actually...
Maybe not. I think I'm still...
No, I think you're in the orange. I think you'll be in the orange. I think you will be in the orange. I think it gets you out of it. But I also don't think we have range on anything. So we're going to jump right ahead through the next planning phase. And just, we're going to keep it going here. So the Britannia, firing right and lowering sails.
There you go.
Excuse me, raising sails. Raising sails. He's raising them up. He's speeding away a little bit.
Okay.
The Hibernia, who's over here and on this side, is putting out fire, lowering sails, doing a repair, and a fire left, which I did do the wrong fire on that one. I got so confused looking at the two ships right next to each other. So it should be firing left, because that's the direction you would be in.
Correct.
Probably not going to hit you, probably not in range, but he does get to lower sails while the other one raises sails, and that is kind of important. Okay, so... let's see how this goes. What do you got going?
Fire left, fire right, repair, and put out fire. Same orders I've had for probably 6 rounds now.
I just kind of wanted to get away from each other here. Would you help me out with a Britannia in the green, full sails?
Oh my.
Yeah, he's going to make a big maneuver and get the hell away from the other ship, so there's no more danger.
You might run your... Yeah, you'll be alright.
I'll be fine. No more danger of going off.
Alright, so that's your full sails in the green.
Works for me.
That's a
okay, and I've
power move.
I've got battle sails over here in the orange.
Correct. Oop, here, let me help you.
Help me out.
And hold your ship. There you go.
Perfect. Okay, so what do you got going on with yours?
I'm in the orange at battle. I was trying to straighten out, but let's see how this goes. He didn't end up quite pointing in the direction I thought he was going to.
You want me to help you out?
Yeah, here, go ahead and place him.
He's in orange?
Orange and battle.
Okay, hold your ship, and I'll pull your card out. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, so...
Because he was getting real close.
We're in possible range.
Real close.
We are in range. Are you in range?
I am in range. That's
that is possible range.
From
Yellers.
front.
Yeah.
Front yeller.
So are you going to fire or no? Are you going to fire? Yes or no?
No.
Me neither. I'm holding it.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go right through the planning phase for the next round. All right. So we're gonna do the planning phase. We've done the planning phase, so we're back. The Britannia, excuse me, the Britannia, who is way over there, is doing a put out fire and fire right, while the Hibernia, who is over here, is doing a raise sails back up, a fire left, put out fire and repair. What do you got going on the Asturias?
Asturias is fire left, fire right, put out fire, and repair.
Standard. All right, let's do this.
So I'm in
So I got the Hibernia in green.
orange.
And he's going to raise sails, so he's going to be full sails going. And you're making a turn on me.
Where are you at? I gotta imagine your turn or you're gonna be heading off the board. That's your second card. I figured we were gonna do that.
I am in the full sails in the orange. Whoops, you turned me a little bit. No, I should be turned back up a little. Full sails in the orange.
Ready?
Go for it.
Nose to nose. Well, you got your front shot on me.
It would be orange shitballs.
It sure would. Sure would.
I could get yellows here.
Well, I've got
Now the big question is, should I keep them? Because you don't got a shot on my other ship.
Well, we're either going to collide and stay right where we're at, facing
No,
each
we
other.
don't. Well, we don't.
Or we're going to be directly next to each other.
I'm going to hold the shot from the Britannia.
Okay.
Definitely, I'm going to hold the shot for the Britannia.
You're going to get 7 yellows from my left.
7 yellows. The Hibernia. I can't. I can't get you with this broadside, right?
No,
with her?
you've got the front shot. Ooh, you might have yet.
No, I have. The
Oh yeah,
front.
you got
Are
the front
kidding
shot.
me?
Yeah, you get the front
Yeah,
shot.
I'm going to throw 4 back, 4 yellows at you with the Hibernia. So 4 at your left. My Hibernia is firing its left. It's a straight shot. What do you got? You got solid.
Same thing.
So go ahead. Okay. So I get 4. You get.
You get 7.
I get 7. You get 4.
Right.
That's what I meant to say. Okay, that's kind of brutal, but let's see how that goes. Oh.
What do you got? Yeah, yellow.
These are oranges.
Yellow guy, yellow.
Well, I didn't. Oh, they're hidden. They were under another bag. Okay, so I get 4.
No, you get 7.
No, I get 7. You get 4.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I meant. Can we do it the other way? Are you sure? 1,
Fairly
2,
certain.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's brutal.
Well, maybe.
That's brutal. All right, 7. Here you go. And here's your 4. So
Well, this has got to be a lucky pull for me to continue this fight.
otherwise, you might be in a lot of trouble. Feel free to surrender if you think it's a lost cause.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so flip it. What do we got for your 4? A 0.
Oh, broken
4
mast.
with a mast, a 0, and 2. Well, the 4 with the broken mast is pretty bad.
It's not good.
All right, so let me get you a broken mast. That's going to almost fill up another slot on
Nope,
you
fills that
and get you, huh?
Just filled the first one.
Oh, is that? Oh, I didn't realize the first one wasn't full.
Yeah.
But it does get
It's
you.
all fire damage. I need a broken mast.
But it does get you a broken mast.
These
okay.
broken masts have been the bane of my existence so far.
Yeah, this game, huh? 0, a 3, a 3,
Ooh.
a dead crew, a 3, and a 0. That's not too bad.
Actually, for yellows, I'll take that.
Yeah, I would take that too, which I am. So, because there's no special damage.
Yeah, you're
Most
got that.
important thing.
But
Except for the
like,
crew.
I like the 2 crews.
Well, because I haven't taken a lot of crew damage yet. So
Right.
with the Hibernia, so actually that's not enough to do a whole lot. And the thing is, I need 2 of the 3s to fill up the box there. Unfortunately, that is just enough to drop me
Yes.
down, though, to 3 actions. 3 actions. That
was my
a problem.
goal.
Yeah, that is a problem. So the repair is not needed. The fire is not needed. And I did not fire. And I did fire left. So I moved that. I'll remove that. Which means, okay. So let's get right through our next planning phase. Let's do it. So the Britannia reveals that it has a fire right and a musket fire. The Hibernia, now the Britannia is over here. Right. The Hibernia, which is over here, reveals that it has a fire right, a put out fire, and a repair if need be.
You sure you want to do a fire right?
My fire left is empty.
Ah! That's right, you just fired it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, now the, what have you got going?
Alright, so I had a repair up already. But I'm going to do musket.
So what are you doing with the repair that's up?
I'm going to fix my mast.
Oh, has it never fixed the mast before?
It has never fixed a mast before.
Oh, okay. It was all the masts were on the other one.
All the masts were on that one. Right?
Yeah, okay. So repair the mast. But no longer repairing of... No, you keep it in your damage box because you can't do it again.
That's right, yes. Fire, musket, fire right, and put out fire.
Okay, let's do some maneuvering. So it looks like I'm in the... I think I'm in the orange. Over here.
So I no longer have a broken mast, so I can pick which backing sail I go. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I might be the green.
Yeah, I think you are.
Okay, so he's at
Where you at?
full sails in the green. I'm coming around.
Come around the mountain.
I am coming. Coming at you.
All right, well, I'm in backing. I picked a...
And, well, let me get out of your way first, if I can.
Okay.
All right. I have more control over you because you're going to have to do a rando. So
No, I'm not. I'm out of... I fixed my mast.
Oh, you did?
Yes, just fixed it. I had repair up from my last round.
Oh, so it's the neck. Okay, got it.
Right.
Okay.
So what do you...
I'm in full sails. You tell me. Am I in the orange or the green?
Ooh, I'm gonna think you're in green, but let me see here.
Green?
Oh, I think you're definitely in a green.
All right. So do me a favor. Move me over there, because that way
So
I'll get out of your way.
You're in full for green.
Full for green.
Boy, you might get out of my way. Let's see.
I think I am.
Full for green.
Because I think you're going to be able to go past me. What do you got going on?
Let's see.
You're in backing.
I'm in backing with a 3.
So that's going to be the slight curve.
I was going to say, I think we're going to hit each other.
Well, we don't do damage
4
for
minus. But this is my first in backing, so I'm actually going to turn. Ooh, this might actually work out terribly for me. Oop, geez, hold on. I wasn't ready yet.
Oh, we got past each other all right.
We did.
But you know what? You might have missed a raking shot. I don't think I can get you with a raking shot there.
Ah!
Oh, you just totally turned my ship.
I did. You can't get the raking shot.
I'm pretty sure we were at that point.
Right there. Got any cards?
Can I get a broadside, though?
You may catch me with that. Oh.
Nope, no broadside, it looks like. No broadside, but I can get a rear shot. So I'm going to do the rear shot. I already called it, and I'm going to do it with the Britannia. Of course, rear shots cannot be raking shots. So, oh, what was this? This was my... Hold on.
No, that was my 3. That was my...
This was your 3? This was
I have an F deck. You have an H deck. You took my card.
Okay.
Alright, let me see the laser. Freaking lasers. I cannot get you with the broadside.
Well, you just fired your left.
I fired my...
Left.
Left, you're right.
So you can't fire that way anyway.
Yeah, I can't do anything anyway.
No, so you're stuck. I'm going to hit you with 4 reds.
Reds?
Oranges.
Oh, I was like, you loaded...
No.
Chain shot?
No. It might be good now because you do have a broken mast.
Right.
No, actually,
no,
well,
I fixed it.
but you fixed it. Okay, so
4 oranges.
4 oranges from the Britannia's right, which was just solid shot. So let's see what you get for your 4 oranges. This is where we're really going to get to start deciding, finding out what.
There's so many fires left in this bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be, this could be very decisive right here. Oh,
Let's get like 3 fires.
2. Oh, haven't seen any of them. I have no idea what's coming. No idea what's coming.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got? A 5.
That's bad.
I like it.
Ooh.
A 0.
That's good.
That's good.
A
4. That's a full block.
Ooh,
And a 1 and a crew death. So you're going to fill up. No, it's the 4 finishes it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. And you're going to take a crew death. You managed to be very steady on damage between crew and ship there.
But I'm down to 3 actions, so that really, really sucks.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Part I hate.
I'll bet you do. Okay, so let's
Fortunately, I don't have any continuing effects to worry about.
let's get through the planning phase then now, shall we?
Ooh, wait a minute.
Okay, so we're back from the planning phase. The Britannia planned to reload right and lower sails. While now point to the Britannia for me. He's over on your side.
This is the Britannia right here.
And the Hibernia, which is over here, he planned to fire right, probably not going to get to, lower sails, and put out fire just in case. What do you got going over there with your 3 plannings?
I am reloading left, firing right, and muskets.
Okay, which is probably going to be just maneuvering this round. Let's see how this goes. So I'm in the green on the Britannia, who lowered his sails to battle sails. So that means I'm going to be coming right at you.
It's coming at me.
Yeah, very close to you there. And the Britannia is going to, who also lowered sails, he's going to be doing, and he looks like he's in the green for battle sails. The Britannia will be moving green for battle sails.
Britannia green, battle sails, making a big right
right turn.
There you go. To Britannia. And I will be in backing by...
Is that you've been in backing a couple turns, right?
This is my second backing. I'm less than 3, so 4 minus. At the second one means I literally go backwards.
You do the 3-point turn again.
Yep. So this could be kind of crazy.
It definitely could.
So... Oh no!
You gotta be careful with that.
Oh no!
You gotta be careful with that.
Ship done fell off.
Fix that shit. Be careful with that shit.
Get back in there, guy.
Make sure he's good and firmly in there. I wouldn't push on the mass, on the deck.
There.
Okay, so he's all good?
He, I think, is all good.
Do we have any shots capable of being made here?
Well, I can't fire to the left.
So we're good. All right, so we're going to just move on. I don't think there's any shots that can be made, and we're going to move on to the next planning phase. Okay, so we did the planning phase. So the orders for the Britannia, who is over here, has got a fire muskets and a fire right, just in case. I don't know what kind of moves you're doing. And the Hibernia, who's over here, probably going to run into you and stop. He's got fire left, fire right, and fire muskets, because I'm pretty sure there might be something in there I can fire.
Might be some musketry afoot.
Yes, it really looks that way.
Fire right, fire left, and muskets are my orders.
I'm not surprised. Let's do the Britannia first, because the Britannia is in the least chance of running into another ship.
Looks pretty green.
And he's green. And
you're
help
still
me
at
out.
full, huh?
No. I'm at battle.
Oh, battle. Okay. Here.
Help me out.
Hold on a second. Let's bring it down to there.
I'll hold the ship.
You got the ship?
Got it.
There's your card.
All right.
Beautiful.
Works for me. Now, let's compare. I've got a hard left on the Britannia.
Oh, I got it straight away.
Okay, so let's see if this would help us. So
I'm
how about this?
Orange.
Let's
You appear to also be in orange.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna lean back my ship, lean back your ship, and put after you lean it back, slide your card on in. Get it so you're in the orange for whatever sails you're at, which is battle sails. Okay, pick that back up. We're gonna pick up your ship again. And now we're going to do the same thing with mine. Now, I am also in battle sails in the orange. We're running into each other. So come down.
Hold on. I mean...
Because you're coming forward, I'm coming forward, basically.
But is your ship good? Here, hold still. You're doing your battle sails in orange. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to be like this.
Yeah, but we're running.
There's no way. We're going to be like...
So here's how we go. We go... Whoop,
That's it. Yep.
And that's it. So there's definitely going to be...
Well, you can shoot me, but I can't shoot you.
Oh, really?
You can get me at your front still.
Oh, I didn't realize. No, I didn't realize you couldn't shoot me. I was pretty sure I could shoot you, but I thought you could shoot me too.
I don't think so.
Check the range. You sure?
One's yours.
Hold on.
Oh, I got
you got me.
Yeah.
Just
Barely.
barely, but you got me.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna definitely. Okay, so what out over here?
Hold on. I also have you.
I've also got you on a broadside. So,
Hold on.
did you fire both sides?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't know if I. Oh, I have you on a broadside as well.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of carnage. This is gonna be a very decisive turn. Okay, so all right, I fired muskets at you. I'm definitely firing the muskets. I'm guessing you're doing the same.
3.
Okay. I fired my right at you on the Hibernia. I'm definitely doing that. I'm going to hit you with 3 oranges there. And the rear on the other ship is going to hit you with another 4 oranges there from firing at its right side.
Yeah, we're all in oranges.
So what are you got on me?
Oh, yep, I got you. So muskets, 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to start pulling. Hold on. So
Okay.
you're shooting 3
I'm
muskets.
unloading everything I have.
Oh, wow.
That's all
It's
I've
a make
got.
or break time.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be decisive. The
And I have no defense.
3 muskets at the Hibernia. Go on. Now let's do the muskets.
Okay.
3 muskets at you.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3.
Now, do you want to pull oranges first or second?
How many oranges do you have to pull?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hitting you with 5 oranges.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, I thought you were hitting both sides.
He's getting 5 oranges. He's getting 3
Oranges.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
yeah.
5 and 3.
Yes.
You're getting 7.
So you're pulling 8. I'm pulling 7.
Yeah, because you're getting 4 plus 3. You're getting 7. So we're both pulling 7. It's actually equal. It's just mine is split up. Do you want to pull the big one first, or should I pull my separate ones first? Quick decision.
You're getting 5, and you're getting
5 and 3.
5 and 3. That's 8.
Oh, okay. So I'll pull mine.
Yes.
Okay. So
You with the more damage pulls first.
all right. So who gets the 5? The Britannia gets the 5. That could be
This
devastating.
one is the 5. Yes.
Okay, that could be devastating. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the Britannia, and 3 on the Hibernia.
Correct.
Who also already took 3 on the musket. But however, you get 7
Yes.
oranges, and you already took 3 from the musket. So that's going to be the biggest shot against any ship this round.
4.
We'll save yours for last, because that's going to be most dramatic.
6, 7.
Yeah, because I got 4 from the rear from the Britannia, and 3 from the front of the Hibernia. This is going to be a lot of damage.
4.
5.
Oh, I haven't seen any of these. 6, 7.
Oh, okay, you ready? I haven't seen any of mine either. All right, so the Britannia, we'll do him first, because he's got...
The most...
Well, actually, no. The Hibernia's kind of got the least damage. So we'll do his first, because the crew aren't going to do all that. Right. So let's see. Gray killed a crew, and a 0. All right, so that's not too bad.
Just brings it right back up to where you would have been anyway.
I was going to say, yeah, he hasn't taken too much crew damage. He takes 3 oranges. He's got 4 with the crew, 1,
Fire.
and a 2.
Nope.
So that's actually not that bad.
That's it for old Principe de Asturias.
We'll find out. I was going to say, that's definitely not looking good for you, because so I didn't take any fire either. There's still a lot of fire in there. So the 4 will finish out the 3 there to finish out that box, and the 2 and the 1 will start on the next box. I'm still actually doing okay with the Hibernia.
Yeah.
Okay, Britannia. 4 with the crew. 3, 0, 2. There's still no fire. There's only been a little bit of fire.
Like 5 fires in
You're in trouble. Okay, so I got a crew and I got a sail damage. It's my first sail damage, so I'm still okay with that. But the crew is a problem.
I was hoping for 2 or 3 crews. One crew was...
You know what?
All it was going to do...
That's one action. I'm down to 1 action with that ship, though. That is a problem.
If I survive this,
If you survive, it's a problem. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So the 0 goes out. I got 1 damage there. 4, 5. There we go. So that finishes up the box, and the other 4 starts the next box. But the bigger problem with the Britannia is the loss of crew, not the whole damage.
So I'm going to do musketry first.
What was this from?
They were both underneath these. So I took mine back, and that's yours.
Go on.
All right, so that's 1 crew.
Okay. Ooh, that's
crew.
that's becoming a problem with your crew death.
0.
Oh, we got a 0. Okay.
I still have 3 actions, but
right,
how much longer it's really going to matter. Ooh,
A 0.
Crew.
2 with a crew. Hold on. Let's do this slow. I want to see it all happen. Here's your crew death.
Do this slow.
Do it
real slow. Do it.
Are you down to 2 actions? You're
it
down to 2
shooting,
actions.
though.
Let's do it.
All right, so that's 2 crew. 3 and a leak.
Oh, no!
Another crew.
Okay, hold on. Here's your leak. And here's your crew. Oh, the crew is getting tough on you.
Oh, boy. 0.
Oh, lucky in the zeros.
Another
crew.
Oh,
You're down to 1 action.
And a 3.
And a 3.
So that's 4. This will close that out. And a 3. I'm not dead, though.
You're not dead, but you are at 1 action. Do you want to... Okay. I still have 3 actions with the Hibernia. I'm down to 1 with the Britannia. But do you want to call it at this point?
I don't even know. What can I do with... I would
1
have
action? You're also... Don't forget, you're 1 action, and you have no ammo.
I have no ammo. I could... Right, so I have to reload while
Yes.
taking a leak.
Oh, and you have a leak.
Right, I have to reload while taking a leak.
Well, it's either... So you can either repair the leak, in which case while you're taking the leak, you're going to wind up with a lot of water on there. Or you can reload while just taking the leak damage, and you're slowly sinking. Would you like to surrender?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That is game.
Yeah.
That was... You know what? That was an amazingly close game.
That was great.
That was tons of fun.
That was really awesome.
And I was able to get a bit of revenge for the last battle report we did where you had a... You know what? Though, this one really didn't come down to brutal pulls. It just was a lot of back and forth.
Yes, a lot of back and forth.
You know what? I tried out something different. I think I pulled too far to the left with the Hibernia early on. Mm-hmm. I don't think I would do that again because it pulled it 2 out of the fight.
Yes.
But I was trying to do a 2-pronged assault, and overall that actually kind of worked out. What are your takeaways from this game?
So I was trying to do a following action,
Mm-hmm.
and I was hoping to gang up on one of your ships, which actually I was able to do.
You were.
However, we maneuvered into firing positions and then maneuvered out so quickly
Yes.
that I only got 2 rounds, I think, of firing on you while I had both ships in position. And then you actually ended up splitting those 2 ships. And then while your Britannia just kind of... I'm sorry, your...
Hibernia slowly brought its way back in.
Right.
But when he came back in, he was fresh, and then he did massive damage.
And that's what the thing was, is that I couldn't finish off your Britannia while the Hibernia was off no man's land.
The Britannia got badly damaged, but he still managed to stay in the fight.
Yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
That was the key, is that the Britannia stayed alive while the Hibernia was messing around.
You know what?
Couldn't finish him off.
I think this is actually... I'm glad we recorded this one as a battle report, because this is actually one of the best games of Sails of Glory we've played in a long time.
Oh, maybe ever. This was by far the most...
Engaging back and forth.
Yeah, in the back and forth, yeah.
Yeah, really good. Well, there you guys have it. If you enjoyed this game of Sails of Glory, be sure to comment down below. And if you'd like to see us do more battle reports of Sails of Glory, feel free to give this video a like, share it on all forms of social media, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Board Game Kaptain. That's Captain spelled with a K on YouTube, and hit that little bell icon so you get updates every time I upload a new video. And until next time, game on!